You're walking on a ledge 1,000 feet above the ground. Your heart pounds, your palms sweat. That feeling? That's your brain screaming, "Don't do it!" But imagine for a second that you felt nothing. No dread, no anxiety, no fear. You'd just walk off the edge. Today, we aren't just talking about being brave. We're exploring what happens to humanity if the most powerful survival mechanism in our evolutionary history simply turned off. To understand the end of fear, we have to understand what it actually is. It isn't just a mood, it's a biological alarm system. According to a study published in Nature Review's Neuroscience titled The Neurobiology of Fear by Adolphs et al., fear is a specialized survival circuit centered in the amygdala. It's an evolutionary shortcut. It forces you to prioritize survival over everything else: food, sleep, even rational thought. Without this alarm, you wouldn't be a superhero. You would be a biological hazard to yourself. If fear vanished overnight, humanity would change in seconds. First, our social hierarchy crumbles. Fear of social rejection or physical consequences keeps society orderly. Research from the University of Wisconsin-Madison, cited in the Journal of Neuroscience regarding the role of the amygdala in social behavior, highlights that our ability to perceive threat is exactly what allows us to form stable communities. Without the fear of ostracization or consequence, the social contract ends. You wouldn't have reckless heroes. You'd have a massive spike in preventable deaths. Humans would touch live wires, walk into traffic, and ignore toxic environments. But here is the paradox. If we lost fear, we would lose more than just survival. We would lose our capacity for meaning. In the book, The Anatomy of Fear by Dr. Joseph Ledoux, it is argued that fear provides the contrast needed to feel joy and relief. Fear isn't just about danger, it's about valuing what we have. If you aren't afraid of losing your loved ones, do you really cherish them? If you aren't afraid of failure, does success actually feel like an accomplishment? Without fear, the human experience would become flat, a gray, monotonous loop. Is there a future where we don't need fear? Some transhumanists argue that we can replace fear with logical risk assessment, but biology is stubborn. Studies from Stanford University's Psychology of Emotion department show that the amygdala fires faster than our prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that thinks logically, can even process a situation. Even if you know a tiger is behind glass, your body still spikes with cortisol. We aren't wired to think our way out of fear. We are wired to feel it. So, what would happen if fear disappeared? We would likely go extinct within a generation. Not because of a monster, but because of our own indifference to the physical reality around us. Fear is the price we pay for being alive. It's the shadow that defines the light. So next time you feel that cold pit in your stomach, don't wish it away. It's not your enemy. It's your ancient biological bodyguard, keeping you in the game. If you could remove one specific fear from your life, not all of them, just one, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the mind, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.